This is Light Skin You, aka DJ Super God, official turntablist of the battle rap community. You can check out my radio show every Wednesday night Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on the block105.com, sponsored by Redman. I only play battle rappers' music, freestyles, cutting and slicing it up on two real turntables. Worldwide coverage. Over 500,000 listeners last year to my show. Weekly, check it out. This is Light Skin Television, Battle Rap Media. Check it out, man. J2 vs. Clone tomorrow. Takeover Battle League, TBL. Having that face-off for Murder Mook versus Hitman Holler. Potentially the greatest face-off of all time. Maybe one of the greatest battles of all time, if not the greatest battle, will be going down next month, I believe September 12th. But TBL's having the official face-off at the greatest venue, underground hip-hop venue in the country, Industry ATL, on 400 Loyola Road, off of Fulton Industrial in Atlanta. It's going down, y'all. But we're going to have many face-offs all afternoon from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday, August 16th at Industry ATL. You know what I mean? Knowledge to God set it up. You know what I mean? For Hip Hop is Real, to bring in TBL to do this. But there's going to be battles and some surprise battles too at the face-off. One of which I'm privy to give you is J2 vs. Clone. The battle for Georgia State supremacy. Who's the king of Georgia battle rap? John fell back. Chef Trez done took it over. Chef Trez took over Atlanta. But who has based their battle rap career out of here outside of Chef Trez and John that's hot right now, taking all the battles, putting in all the work, giving everybody smoke? You would have to say J2 and Clone, a collision course that was destined to happen from 41 months ago. Let me explain. At Chrome 23's second event, J2 was on a card the next night. There was a double two-day card, two-day event. Remy had the ladies outside with me doing interviews. J2 pulled up right before a Queen P interview. And he stated to me, him and Young Gaddis was there. You can look on my page to find the footage. It was March 2022. So it was like 39, almost 40 months ago. J2 called out Clone right then and said Clone is ducking him. They got to battle. They need to battle. And it's got to happen. When I got back to Georgia, Clone was throwing a Wartown event. His own battle league. Wartown Battle League. Shout out to them. Warner Robins, Georgia. That's why they call it Wartown. Also has events in Macon from time to time. Macon, Georgia. But at that Wartown event, I alerted Clone what J2 said. He kind of shrugged it off. He said it may be able to happen, but I ain't calling him Hollywood, but Clone was acting like it wasn't important to him at that time. At least not that night. He wasn't enamored by it. He wasn't worried about it. He didn't lose no sleep over J2 calling him out on camera. Of course, they've been in the same building a million times since then. To me, they were always at least cordial from what I could see on the outside looking in. And I've seen them, I've been around them both at the same time at events at least 40, 50 times this decade. It's normal. But now, I don't think it's so friendly between them anymore. With all the light that was surrounding, or the darkness that was surrounding Clone, that whole fiasco where they was trying to cancel Clone and allegations and trying to put stuff on him. And I'm not going to get all back into that. You know what I'm talking about. Everything Clone went through and got dragged through the media, and the way J2 responded, I don't believe they're on a friendly basis. I don't believe it's just all battle rap at this point. I hope it ain't no more than that, but I know it's at a highly competitive level between the two. And J2 has been saying over the internet and in person over the last few months, since the battle was originally booked and didn't happen at a OSBL event this summer. For whatever reason, I think it was time constraints. A few battles didn't happen that night that we paid good money to see. But shout out OSBL, no shot. Shout out Kels and them. But TBL has picked up this battle. And at that time, J2 was saying some things to the point where he wasn't even alluding to it. J2 said the things that he's going to say to Clone in this battle will make Clone never want to battle again. He'll never come outside again to battle. I don't doubt J2 is going to deliver that type of material. But from what I see, Clone ain't going nowhere. He's going to keep battling. He's going to keep getting booked. He's going to keep running his league. After the big fiasco and everything, how they dragged him through the media, and he still threw 2 of his own events on his league, and I think he's battled 2 or 3 times since then, at least twice. Good battles too, great performances. He ain't getting no worse. He only getting better with age. Clone, I'm talking about. I highly doubt J2 is going to put him into retirement, into immediate early retirement with anything that he says. But what I don't doubt is J2. He has a way of making a fool out of MCs when he come up there and got some angles or some proof on you or some information. J2 be knowing stuff behind the scenes. He just don't say nothing. J2 could end careers if he got the right information, because he know how to put an angle together that will tear. I don't want to say it. That can ruin somebody. I don't think it'll work on Clone, but that's just my opinion. We will see tomorrow. But conversely, the night that they were supposed to battle, the afternoon they were supposed to battle at TBL at the same venue, Industry ATL. A lot of out-of-towners was here from different states and different leagues and what have you. I seen Clone outside of the building, sitting outside the actual entrance. Looked like he was prepared, had his headphones on, maybe going over his rounds, I'm not sure. Or maybe just relaxed. I approached him, showed him some love. Said, what you gonna do tonight? He said he got some shit that's gonna change everything. That's what he told me in those words. I said, it's like that? You got the killer? He's like, yo, bro. He said, just watch what I'm about to do. Oh, so I was looking forward to it. Never happened. By the time that ended the event let out, I didn't see the Charlie Clips battle. I didn't see about 3 battles that we paid to see. But I knew somehow, whether on OSBL or another league, Chilla was in the house too, scouting. Chilla Jones from TBL. And Kenny was there too. Kenny Black was there. In fact, the whole TBL staff had something to do with it. It makes sense now that TBL picked this up. And TBL's putting this on. Why not? It's their year. They kind of just took over battle rap this year. Almost single-handedly. There's other leagues still doing what they do. Smack URL, doing it at a high level. King of the Dot. Few leagues. Few upcoming platforms and leagues making moves and making noise this year. But TBL, why not TBL? It makes sense. Shout out M3S3 while I'm at it too. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred. Fits good, looking good, man. Always support their merch. M3S3. Man, make moves. Sucker, stay still. Clone says he's got some moments that's coming in this battle that's gonna shake shit up in battle rap. with what he's going to say to J2. I want to believe both of them, but I got to see for myself. We're going to have to see together what's going to become of this battle. The implications, let me tell you, if someone 30s the other person, that person automatically is moving up to champion of the year list status, top 15, easily. If it's debatable or something close, they both still on that run. They both probably on the best 2-year run that they've ever had in their career. J2 arguably might be the hottest battle rapper in Atlanta or Georgia. Clone, top 3 in the state of Georgia right now. At least top 5. J2 undoubtedly